My friends, let me tell you something we often forget in a world that moves fast, changes fast, and tempts us with shortcuts at every turn. You do not need a new plan. You need to stick to the old one long enough to see results. See, we live in a time where everybody wants the next strategy, the next hack, the next overnight fix. But real progress, lasting progress, doesn't come from constantly changing directions. It comes from commitment. It comes from consistency. It comes from showing up, even on the days when the results aren't visible yet. On my road to success, there were days when the crowds were small, the polls were low, and the road seemed impossibly long. But we didn't throw out the plan. We didn't reinvent everything because it got tough. We stuck to the mission. We refined, we adjusted, but we stayed the course. And that's what carried us forward. The truth is, most people don't fail because the plan was bad. They fail because they quit before the plan had a chance to work. So if you're chasing a dream, building a business, working on your health, your craft, your future, don't abandon your path just because the results aren't instant. Stay steady, stay disciplined. Keep doing the work you said you would do. Because if you give your plan the time it deserves, if you give your effort the consistency it requires, you'll look back one day and realize the results were growing all along. And that, my friends, is how change happens. Not in a sudden leap, but in the quiet, persistent steps forward. Stay the course. Stick with it. Your results are coming.